an escape. Take a trip. Take a trip from life. Take a trip from reality. Stay as long as you like. Stay as long as you need. Every dream you've ever lost, here is where it leads. Take a trip. Just a bit. A stay forever and return never. Take a trip. Take a trip. Take a trip. Take a trip. Forever holidays. Escape the world and never return.
Every night I go to a place. It's a dream more real than real. Dream city, nightmare city. Memories bleed and reality heals. Only happens when you enter the NightLand. Enter the Enter the NightLand. Dreaming is endless. Enter the NightLand. Sleep is relentless. The sun never rises. Time is meaningless. Watchers on the edge of town. Eyes that never end. Suburban maze. No beginning, no end. You know you should be somewhere, but you don't know where that ends.
of wine. I'm not waiting for a sign. Sending nude selfies to my guy. When I text him, I don't feel shy. Songs play, I dance half dressed, watching after hours on VHS. Getting ready to go out late, I'm half drunk and feeling great. Ooh, Friday vibes, let it flow. Friday vibes, here we go. Friday vibes, take it slow. Friday vibes, let it glow. It was such a long, long week, you know. Now the city starts to show. People look so different now, because they're smiling. Friday vibes, let it glow. Friday vibes, let it flow. Friday vibes, take it slow. Friday vibes, let it glow.
light of your worst self every day. I watch my moves outside myself. That's not me, it's someone else. Jekyll and Hyde in the same skin, fighting back the dark within. Am I a man with a beast, or a beast inside a man? I gotta admit, I'm not fighting off the best I can. Another intrusive impulse to disappear without a trace. Another intrusive impulse to set fire to this whole place. I'm just trying to play it right, but I don't put up much of a fight. Another intrusive impulse, and I'm diving in tonight. Not a surprise, I know the end, but I still let myself pretend. Jekyll and Hyde in the same skin, fighting back the dark within. Am I a man with a beast, or a beast inside a man? I gotta admit, I'm not fighting off the best I can. Another intrusive impulse to rip your dress off with my teeth. Another intrusive impulse to find out what you're wearing underneath. I'm just trying to play it right, but I don't put up much of a fight. Another intrusive impulse, and I'm diving in tonight. Another intrusive impulse to call you when it's late. Every night the same mistake. Another intrusive impulse to disappear without a trace. Another intrusive impulse to set fire to this whole place. I'm just trying to play it right, but I don't put up much of a fight. Another intrusive impulse, and I'm diving in tonight.
You're tuned to NightLand AM, the only station still awake. Tonight's story's about a man who stayed kind in a world full of total jerks.
Now we know the world is ugly. The world can be so cruel. It makes a body heartless, makes a mind a fool. But there's a dude, you see, he stands above the rest. the cruelty beats him down, that's when he's at his best. A beacon of peace in a world dark with rage. He's a really good dude in a really bad age. He helps you out when you're out of luck, when the man's got you down because the system sucks. That man lending a helping hand is his. That's just the kind of dude he is. A beacon of peace in a world dark with rage. He's a really good dude in a really bad age. And when all the rich and the politicians and other demons align to clamp down on all humankind, the people are down, and where is the dude? He's in front of the line, fighting for you. He's a really good dude. 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 Ooh, he's a really good dude. He's a really good dude. He's a really good He's a really good dude. He's a really good dude. He's a really good dude.
Sleepwalking through my average life, but I've got my cash and I'm coming up tonight. It's a Friday and I've got a plan. Need a pocket full of magic from the Sandman. My usual guy was gone, someone else in his place. Everything here feels wrong, something off about his face. Beginning of a bad trip, some kind of mad trick. I don't know, maybe they switched it, maybe mixed it. Now I'm in a headspace that I can't take. Oh, begin to spark. Pulled back from this place, lost somewhere in the dark. Swallowed by the night, further from myself. I think I might be stuck here some other time and somewhere else. Beginning of a bad trip, some kind of mad trick. I don't know, maybe they switched it, maybe mixed it.
can see the sun on the edge of your face, but the nightland wants us to stay. Living my life, day start to day's end. A thought keeps circling back again. What if our lives are not what they seem? What if we're there, still trapped in the dream? We gotta get out of this night before the thoughts fade away. I can see the sun on the edge of your face in the nightland. He floated up into a dream, a party full of cosmic beings, forbidden fire inside his head. Return to something else instead. His brain is fried, but his mind unfolds. Let evil choke on his ashen soul. It's like a glam. In the blackest days, he'll set the dark ablaze. Wherever there's haze, he'll be there for He floated up into a dream, a party full of cosmic beings, forbidden fire inside his head. Return to something else instead. His brain is fried, but his mind unfolds. Let evil choke